Good afternoon, Abdurrahman. Good afternoon, Abu Bakr.
Good afternoon, Mr. How are you? I missed you very much.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam. How are
Alaikum
you?
salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, Abu Bakr?
Alhamdulillah. How are you, Abdurrahman?
I am
Okay,
very
guys.
good, my friend. Very good. How about you?
Alhamdulillah.
Guys,
Alhamdulillah.
let's play Clash Royale, please.
Hello.
I need someone to play with.
Okay, guys, please go to the chat box. You will find the code of Neilpod just to join our session. Okay.
Hello, Mister. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I hear you. Hamid.
Mr.
Yes, guys.
Do you hear me?
Yeah. Have you joined? Who has joined?
I can't hear you, Mr.
Okay, Salam and Abu Bakr. What about the others?
Mr. Where is the code? I can't see the code.
In the chat box.
I
You'll
can't
find
see
the code
the
and
chat box.
Code of what, Mister? Code of
Mister, there is nothing. I will
No,
show you,
you will-
Mister. I will
you
show
will
you. I will show you.
The chat
Mister?
box has the link of Neilpod. Yeah.
You see, there is nothing.
No, you have it. Okay, I'll show it again.
Yeah, no problem, Mister. Take your time.
Mister, do you hear me?
Mr.
Yes.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay.
You are muted, Mister.
No, you are not muted.
Mr.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, the link
Your
is
voice
already
is
there.
lagging. Your voice is lagging.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Mister, we can hear you a little bit. It's lagging.
Yeah. Is it clear now? Hello? Yes.
Hello. Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, guys, now we will have Act 2 of Hamlet. For this slide, you have the PDF of Act 2. Here you have a summary of all the points. But first of all, I want you to be shown this video.
Mr. You're not sharing it.
Okay, you have it on the slide.
Which slide?
In the Neilpod.
I can't see a video. It's only a Ed Puzzle Media.
Okay, this is it puzzle.
Yes, what should I do with it?
I'll share the screen now. Well, is it clear now?
Yes.
Yes.
Is the video on, guys?
No.
No. Yeah. Is it shared now, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Now we will have some questions related to Act 2. Let's watch the video and we will have the questions one by one.
After the tense and thrilling paranormal activity closed out Act 1, Act 2 brings things down a notch, beginning in Polonius's house. But things are still a bit shady.
So this is question number 1. Act 2 opened up in Hamlet's bedroom, the graveyard, or Polonius' house. Yes. Yes, guys. What's your answer? Hello? Guys?
Mister, it's
Yeah. Act 2 opens up in which place?
Polonius house.
linear house.
Bravo. That's good. Let's complete.
Shady because Polonius is paying his servant, Ronaldo, to go to France and spy on Laertes, his son. He wants to find out if Laertes has been acting honourably or if he has been dirtying the family name. He even says it would be okay for Ronaldo to use lies to entrap Laertes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. So the question is, why does Polonius want to, to spy on his son Laertes? Which is the answer?
B. C. C.
He's a real father of the year. Suddenly, Ophelia bursts in. She's just had a run-in with Hamlet, and it's left her pretty shaken. Remember?
So why is Ophelia so shaken up, guys? Because of who? Okay, let me explain this for you. Hamlet decided to play a game, to play a plan, or to have a plan. He will pretend to be mad. He will pretend to be crazy in order to discover some points he wants to know concerning or regarding the crime of his father. So he will pretend to be mad. Okay? Here, Ophelia is so shaken up because Hamlet, as it is mentioned in the video, Hamlet was playing mad, so she was shaken up from his actions.
Remember in the last act, Polonius and Laertes both warned her to stay away from Hamlet. Ophelia tells her father that Hamlet seemed half mad. She says that his clothes were all dirty and he was pale and trembling, and he didn't say a word to her, just stumbled about and left.
Okay, so guys, why does Ophelia think Hamlet is acting crazy? What is he doing? Have you got this?
No.
What did she say? What has she? Yeah. What has she said to her father? What did Hamlet do with her? Do you want to rewatch this?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm watching.
Ophelia tells her father that Hamlet seemed half mad. She says that his clothes were all dirty and he was pale and trembling, and he didn't say a word to her, just stumbled about and left.
So the question is, why does Ophelia think Hamlet is acting crazy? Have you got the answer, guys? What is he doing? What is he wearing? Hello? Yeah, have you got the answer? Look at Hamlet. How does he look?
He looked angry and crazy.
Yeah, what about his clothes?
It's
Yeah, dirty and
dirty and
Ahmed.
it's torn. Okay, so why does he want
هيقيسوا
to?
لك سايزك وهيفصلوا لك.
Yes.
what, mister?
Yeah, what does he look like?
He looks angry.
Does he look mad or something?
Yes.
Yeah, why does he want to pretend to be mad? I have just mentioned. Yeah. Why does he want to be crazy? Bravo, to uncover the secret of his father's crime, to know what people's actions and to detect how Claudius killed his father. Okay.
Great, Polonius thinks. Ophelia's rejection has sent Hamlet over the edge, proving how much he is in love with her. He thinks he's misjudged Hamlet's intentions towards his daughter and rushes off to update Claudia.
So why does he talk to Claudius? What does he want to tell
Why
Claudius?
does what?
What does he want to tell Claudius?
Polonius
Yeah. What does he want to tell Claudius?
About
Yes.
uh,
About the reason of Hamlet's madness. So, what does he think about this madness? Tell me.
oh,
Mute yourself, guys.
Hello?
you.
Mute yourself.
Yes, who is this?
Okay,
No,
so
sorry, I'm not interested in real estate.
حيقيسوا لك سايزك وحيفصلوا لك.
What the?
okay, so why
No,
does
I'm
he?
not interested in real estate.
Salam.
Yes,
Salam.
I have someone interested, yes. Okay, but can I order? Yes, a pizza.
Mute yourself.
Pizza.
حميد حق قبل ما تروح عليك.
What?
Who's
What
this?
do you have an offer for this Thursday?
Mute yourself.
What offer?
This is Mr. Mute him.
Okay, guys, let's get back. So, what is the reason of Hamlet's madness according to Polonius? Yes, Ahmed? Abdurrahman?
Yes, mister, what's up?
What is the reason of Hamlet's madness according to Polonius?
I think because she was like angry.
No, because Ophelia, he thought that Ophelia rejected him, so he went mad. Polonius thought that Hamlet went mad because Ophelia rejected his love. Okay?
Okay, mister.
So he went to tell Claudius.
Claudius. In a room in Elsinore, a similar scene is unfolding. Claudius receives two men called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, who are friends of Hamlet. He seems really concerned about the huge changes that have occurred in his nephew lately and asks them to spy on him. Claudius's wife.
So this is the question, guys. Why does Claudius want both of them, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, to spy on Hamlet? Why? To know what? Yes.
Why does what?
Why does Claudius want Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to spy on Hamlet? Why?
Because they want to know
The reason of his madness, bravo. He wanted to know the reason of his madness. He wanted to know the reason, the secret he uncovers. So he wants them to spy on their friend Hamlet.
His wife, Gertrude, is also very worried about her son and tells Rosencrantz and Guildenstern that if they can keep an eye on him, they will get a huge reward. They leave, and Polonius arrives, bursting to tell the king and queen what has happened between Ophelia and Hamlet. Polonius announces that he has found the cause of Hamlet's lunacy. But before that happens, Claudius needs to do some kingly things and hear what the ambassadors from Norway have to say about the threat Fortinbras poses. The ambassadors tell him that Fortinbras will behave if he gets permission to march his army through Denmark on his way to a battle in Poland. Claudius says he needs to think about this and dismisses the ambassadors. Finally, Polonius is able to pass on his news about Hamlet. He reads out a letter from Hamlet to his daughter that shows how desperately in love he is with her. He argues that it is Ophelia's rejection that has plunged the prince into madness. Polonius remembers.
So this is the question, guys. Who has an answer? Bakr, mute yourself, please. Okay, so this is the question. Who has an answer, guys? According to Polonius, why is Hamlet acting crazy? هتوحشنا أبو بكر. Okay, we'll miss you. Yes, guys, who has an answer for this? Hello?
Because of Polonius.
Yeah,
crazy with love
Yeah, why is Hamlet acting
for
crazy?
Ophelia and he is ignoring him.
مستر
Bravo. Because Ophelia
Because
had ignored him.
مستر
Yes?
مستر محمد السلام went to you. You give him
No,
mute.
Muhammad Salam was ordering pizza, so let him have his pizza, and we are going on our lesson.
This remembers that Ophelia is meeting with Hamlet later to return a bunch of his stuff and suggests that they hide between a tapestry to spy on them. After Claudius and Gertrude leave, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern enter to catch up with their old school friend. Hamlet suspects that they have been sent to spy on him and is very upset by this.
Okay, so here we have a lot of spying actions. A lot of people are spying on each other.
A troupe of travelling actors known as players.
Before having this scene, guys, are you all following? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Hamlet decided to have
الحق قبل ما تروح عليك.
Hamlet decided to have a plan. What is his plan?
Yes.
He decided to get some actors to play a story or to have a drama in front of Claudius. This drama is about an action of crime in which a king is killed. He wants to know the reaction of Claudius after watching this play. So he decided to let these actors play this drama in front of Claudius and Gertrude. He wants to see Claudius' reactions and if he is going to show his guilt on his face. In this way, he will be sure that Claudius is the killer and he will take his father's revenge. Have you got the plan, guys?
Yes.
Yes, let's complete.
Arrive, and Hamlet perks up a bit. He asks one of the players to perform a dramatic speech about a horrible death.
So, what is another word for players? Are they policemen? Yes, bravo, actors.
Hamlet is very moved. He asks the players to perform another play, this time for the whole court. The play will be The Murder of Gonzago, to which he will...
So what is the name of the play, guys? Hello? What is the name of the play?
Yes, let me read. What is the name of the play that Hamlet wanted to... I think...
The Murder of Gonzago.
Bravo, The Murder of Gonzago.
Yeah, yes.
So why does he want such a play to be performed in front of Claudius?
To let Olivia
Know his actions, okay? To know that if he is guilty or not. Okay?
Yes.
In this way, what does Hamlet want to be sure of?
السلام عليكم. He
What does Hamlet be sure of?
He wants to be sure if he's guilty or not.
Yeah.
Mr. Ibrahim.
He will add some original lines.
Mr. Muhammad Salam wrote that he wants
Mr. Muhammad wants to.
Yes, guys, what are you saying?
Unmute.
Muhammad Salam
He's raising his hand.
remove the mute.
Muhammad Salam, as you all heard, he was asking for pizza. So
Yes.
let him have his pizza. Okay, we are having a session here. Let's go.
wallows in despair and self-hate.
after the session.
Yes.
He has been too scared to carry out revenge on Claudius. He revealed.
So why is Hamlet so mad at himself?
السلام عليكم. في
That he didn't feel
Yes. Do you want to rewatch it?
حيسوا لك سايزك وحيفصلوا.
Add some original lines. When he is alone, Hamlet wallows in despair and self-hatred, as he has been too scared to carry out revenge on Claudius. He reveals that
The subject is neither on.
So why is Hamlet so mad at himself?
So you have only one subject. So
he didn't revenge.
Yeah, because he is unable to take his father's revenge.
Students is.
Okay?
Yes.
He is unable to take his father's revenge. He wants to be sure. And we have just mentioned this before, guys. What do we call this conflict? Yes?
Madness.
No, he was in a moral what?
Mister, unmute me. I forgot my mic open when I was ordering pizza.
Salam, how can you order pizza while the session is on? Just tell me. Is it applicable to answer your phone while the session is on? Just tell me.
Got my mic open and I was hungry.
You was hungry during the session?
I forgot my mic open and I was hungry.
You're hungry? Okay, if you answer this question, I let you on. Why is Hamlet so mad at himself? Can you? No, you can't. Well, guys, Hamlet here is so mad at himself.
He is
Yes.
scared and he thinks he's a coward.
Yeah, bravo. I let you on. Okay.
Mister.
Hello?
Yes, Mr.
Mister, you can hear me?
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
reveals that the play will be a mousetrap,
يسوي لك سايزك وحيفصلوا.
which mimics the way that the ghost said he was murdered. When Claudius
السلام
returns to
عليكم.
the scene, Hamlet will know whether or not he really
يسوي
killed
لك سايزك وحيفصلوا.
just to make
يسوي
sure
لك سايزك وحيفصلوا.
the truth. He hopes that proof will help him be more brave in carrying out his revenge.
Okay, so can you answer this question?
وين عبد الرحمن وعلي وهاد؟
Except one, explain why Hamlet is a play within the play by the traveling theater group. Which one does not tie to Hamlet's motivations?
Yes.
So he loves to play.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
Mister, you should give me 5 marks for my answering.
I'll give you marks. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, this is Act 2. Have you got it?
Yes.
Let's go
Yes,
back to our Nearpod session.
Okay.
We are in slide number 3 here.
السلام عليكم. في
Guys, get your book with you, please.
حيسوي لك سايزك وحيفصلوا.
Get your book with you, please, guys.
Mister, okay, 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
السلام عليكم. في
Page number 195, guys.
لك سايزك وحيفصلوا.
Have you got your books with you?
No.
Get your book with you, page number 195.
Okay.
195.
انت تسمع الصوت ولا بروح؟
Okay, are you ready, guys?
Yes. I'm
Okay, open
born
number
ready.
195.
What?
195.
What this?
Okay.
In your book.
Page in book or what?
195.
Okay, guys, in lines 558 to lines 590, just 2 lines. Here, Hamlet uses some phrases to describe himself. I just want you to mark these phrases and to tell me what internal conflict.
يا حميد.
Have you got the task, guys?
Yes.
Just Muhammad Salam, mute yourself.
Mister, wallah, I'm muted.
No, you have some sounds.
No, mister, I muted my mic and my mic in real life too.
Each sound appears here with an icon. The icon starts to make bubble for me, so I know from which mic. So here, the last two were Muhammad Salam and Abu Bakr. Please stop such childish actions.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you marked the phrases, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Still,
What does Hamlet describe himself in these phrases? What does he describe himself? Hello? Stop, Abu Bakr. Okay. That he's what?
Coward.
Yeah.
A coward.
Yeah, he's coward. Bravo. He is not brave. He is not brave to take which action? Why does he need bravery, guys?
Because he's trying to revenge.
Yeah, to take his revenge, on his father. Okay. So, what internal conflict does he have? You can write your answers.
Again?
You can write your answers here, guys. But quickly, please. Okay, guys, have you started working?
Yes.
Mister, which lines?
It's in front of you, from 558 to 590.
Mister.
Okay.
What is the spelling of coward?
Yeah, he's not brave. Okay, so I just want you to show what conflict was inside Hamlet. He has an internal conflict, as we mentioned before. Just explain this conflict to me.
So can you repeat?
Wow.
I have internet issue. I can't hear you well. The voice is lagging. Mister, what should we do?
Discuss the internal conflict inside Hamlet. from these lines 558 to 590, he's describing himself. We said that he is describing himself to be coward, not brave, to take his father's revenge. So what is the conflict inside him? You know conflict, guys? I discussed this before. Conflict means to have two opposing forces inside you. Okay, so here he has an internal conflict. Just tell me, what is this conflict? Does he want to take his father's revenge?
Yes.
Okay. Can he do so?
No.
Why?
Because he's not brave.
Yeah, and he doesn't know if his uncle actually killed his father or not. So this is what we called before moral dilemma. Moral dilemma or dilemma, it means that he has a problem concerning morals. Yes, he is a good character. He doesn't want to commit an evil action, but that's at the same way, he doesn't want to seem to be coward or not brave in front of his dad's ghost. So he wanted to take his...
He cannot do it.
Yeah, so this is the internal conflict. This is the conflict inside him. He wants to take his father's revenge, but at the same time, he doesn't want to do an evil action. Maybe this ghost is mistaken. Maybe this ghost is misleading. And from this point, we have the internal conflict and the moral dilemma. Okay? Have you got these, guys? So please, in this bubble, explain to me what is the internal conflict inside Hamlet.
Yes.
Okay, just tell me, Muhammad, what is this internal conflict and why does he have such an internal conflict?
Because he's
just
not sure if he...
Okay, right.
Mister, check the answer.
Okay. Okay, very good, but he doesn't know.
Yes, he doesn't know.
Well.
And adding on that he's not brave enough to do like this thing.
Yes. This is doesn't.
We finished, Mister?
So,
no, we have this question. This is the last question. Here we are talking about the moral dilemma. What's a moral dilemma? We said that it's a problem concerning morals and the ethics. You know, ethics and morals, guys. Yes, so here, Hamlet, yes?
Abu Bakr told me in private in WhatsApp that he want to say to you something really important. He can't talk because
I want to finish this, please. Here we are talking about lines of 597 to lines 614 in page number 197. Here we have something inside Hamlet, as we said before. He wants to test Claudius guilt. What does this explanation demonstrate about his character? I mean, is he an evil character or a good one?
He's retarded. He's an evil one.
Why do you think that he is an evil person?
Because he does evil things, so he's evil.
No, he hasn't done. He doesn't want to take such evil actions. He wants to be sure first, which means that he is not an evil person. So he wants to have a plan to give some actors a chance to play a dramatic plot or to play a drama in front of his uncle. And from his uncle's reactions, he will be sure if he is the killer or not. And this is what we call a moral dilemma or moral dilemma, because here Hamlet wants to test Claudius' guilt. So please read these lines and talk about the moral dilemma here and what does the explanation of it.
Mr. Check the answers.
Okay.
Mr. He's trying to reach about his father killed his father, and he's trying to solve this problem. But at the same time, he don't know who's the killer, or who's the murderer.
Okay, guys, just write your answers here. Talk about the moral dilemma here.
Mister, can you check the answers?
Which answers? They are just links. Give me your full answer here, guys.
No, Mister, I answered.
Abdullah?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check. Are you Ricky Astley?
No.
So where is your answer? No, all of them by this man.
How?
Believe me, this is what I have here.
Mr. Who's Rick?
I don't know.
Mister, I'm sure I send it. I answer.
Okay, send it again, no problem.
Mister, can you please say what is the task?
The task is in front of you. You have to go to your book, page number 197, for these lines from 597 to 614. Explain why Hamlet wants to test Claudius' guilt. What does this explanation demonstrate about his character? Okay, guys, thank you. The session is over. Let's complete next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mister. See you. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Have a great day. /
Thank
weekend.
you.
See you next
Have
week.
a nice weekend,
Thank you,
guys.
sir. Thank you. See you
You
next
too,
time.
Mr.